Hey YouTube, Willow Dragonfly here. I have been out collecting some spring flowers, lilacs, and I got some tulips in there. And right now, I don't know if you can see, I am pulling all the lilac flowers off the little, the part of the tree here. I'm going to do a couple of different things with these, and you'll see that this video is going to be kind of like chunky, little bits here and there as I work through the process, and I'll edit it and put it all together and make you a little video, maybe some overlay. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, pulling apart lilacs, some of the spring flowers, some more of my spring flowers that I'm going to dry. Thanks. So here's my mortar and pestle. Mortar? Is that the bowl? I'll have to look that up. Full of lilacs. All the lilac flowers. There's a couple of different kinds in here. There's some small ones that are light colored. Some darker ones. And then I have these bigger ones that are striped. That's pretty nifty. So I just kind of mixed them together. I have a lot of the big ones, so mixed them together. Then I filled a little mason jar. And to that mason jar, or this mason jar, I get two ready. So into this one, poured some rum. This is just some super cheap generic rum, costs like $6. And I will leave these in here overnight. I found a bunch of things online talking about this, and for the most part, because the lilacs are so delicate, a normal tincture type thing you would leave for a few weeks, right? Well, this we're just going to leave for a few hours. So overnight, I'm kind of giving it a little shake. These are pretty packed in here. And what will happen tomorrow is I am going to drain it, and then I'll pour it into this one here. And then I'll leave that one during the day. I'll fill the jar up again with some more and just keep using the same alcohol back and forth and just topping it off, because these will soak up some of the liquid. And I'll just keep topping it off for a few days and make it pretty strong. Or at least as strong as I can get it. The other thing I'm going to do with these flowers is, as they're sitting in here in my bowl, they will start to dry. And I will give them a bit of a stir a couple of times throughout the day so they don't get like moldy or anything. And they shouldn't. It's pretty dry in this room. Cool. This is some cane sugar. So I will take this cane sugar and I will also crush it into the flowers and make some lilac flavored sugar. I'll probably also make once I get that kind of going, I'll make a bit of a simple syrup and mix it with the rum infused, lilac infused rum. And kind of make like a cordial type thing. And then this could be used for all kinds of things. For some, like, for some people, lilacs can keep spirits away. So, I wouldn't say that you could do a whole exorcism with it. But they are because they're so short-lived. Lilacs are short-lived. But they definitely will keep spirits away. You can do different things if you want to do it. Use them for that. And I don't really do anything like that. I don't have a need per se, or at least I haven't had a need like that to use lilacs for that. I use them more of to bring in sunshine, to bring in spring, renewal, refresh, that kind of stuff. They're some of the first flowers of the springtime, so I use them symbolically like that. like I said, refreshing, renewing. Sometimes if I need to reset myself or have new goals, I will use some lilac. Now, lilac sugar, for me, will attract those things. Not to mention the fact that it's great in tea. There's all kinds of different things you can have, flowered infused sugars for. So that's just a little quick update of where we are now. And we'll check on them again in the morning and go from there. Thanks. So 12 hours later, and this is what you get. These are the lilac flowers that have been soaking in the rum all night. And these are the fresh ones. So all I'm going to do is pour this jar into that jar and let it sit another 12 hours. And if it's not quite full, I will top it off with a little more rum. Of some of the flowers that I have out drying. Some tulips, lilacs. There is some trillium in there, some leaves, all kinds of different things. And these I'll put into a glass jar after they're all dry. And here is my spring altar. And I hope you all have a great day.